Hi guys, this is Priscilla from Mena Foundation for Women and Children. You are welcome to today's episode of Sharing Life's Issues with Mena and Friends. And today we want to discuss the position of the next of kin under the Nigerian law. Who is your next of kin? Next of kin is really an administrative position. When you are working in an office, you might be required to submit the name of your next of kin to fill a form showing them who your next of kin is. If you are traveling, you might be required to fill a manifest stating who your next of kin, giving information about your next of kin, and you will be worried why the next of kin. What is the position of this next of kin? Are you worried about who your spouse has appointed as his next of kin? There is no point to worry. You can appoint anybody, a close relation, a spouse, as next of kin. You can actually appoint your child as your next of kin. Your next of kin is simply the next point of contact. Who can we reach in case of an emergency? Who can we contact that will be able to give us information about you, information about your beneficiaries, information we need if you are no longer there? As someone working in an establishment, if you die, who can we contact that will tell us more about your family, that will tell us whom we can release funds to? That's just your next of kin. Your next of kin cannot be your beneficiary. Your beneficiary is someone who will inherit from your estate when you die. If you write a will, your beneficiaries are stated in your will will inherit your property, will inherit anything you have left behind. But if you die intestate, that's when you die without writing a will. Your beneficiaries are your spouse and your children if you are married. If you are not married, your beneficiaries will be your parents. If your parents are not alive, then your siblings. When you die, the law that will apply is the succession law. Was there a will? If there was no will, is there a letter of administration? That's the title that will empower anybody to work on your estate. So if you write a will, you share who and who is going to inherit from your property. But if there is no will, then the law imposes beneficiaries on you. The law imposes beneficiaries, and your beneficiaries are your spouse and your children. Simple. If there is no child, there is no spouse, then your parents. If your parents did not survive you, then your siblings.